This dystopian nightmare where a billionaire monopolizes 99% of Earth's land, water, and even air, while billions of impoverished people are confined to tiny homes surviving on their own waste. Anyone who resists will be killed by robots and drones, comes from Liu Cixin, China's most renowned sci-fi writer, best known for The Three-Body Problem, which earned him the Hugo Award and praise from Obama. Liu's earlier short story, For the Benefit of Mankind, paints an equally chilling vision. Unlike Western sci-fi, where robots are bound by the rule "do not harm humans," Liu's creations prioritize the inviolability of private property, granting them license to kill the poor to protect resources hoarded by the wealthy. This grim outlook stems from a pre-DeepSeek era, when Silicon Valley dominated AI development, a trajectory already unfolding in the United States. In 2021, Google disclosed that its US data centers consumed 4.34 billion gallons of water, fresh water, effectively diverted from American communities. Take Arizona, one of the driest states with annual rainfall just half the national average. Following Microsoft, Apple, and Meta, Google is also building one of its largest data centers there, demanding up to 4 million gallons of water daily for cooling, equivalent to the daily usage of 27,000 local residents. In 2023, Business Insider revealed Arizona's groundwater faces a 4% annual deficit, projected to take a century to recover. Despite this, the state didn't restrict tech giant's water-guzzling beast, but instead limited the development of the state capital, Phoenix. Silicon Valley giants not only threaten American people's right to development, but also their right to survival. In 2019, during a severe drought in South Carolina, Google's Berkeley County data center drained 1.5 million gallons of groundwater daily while siphoning 5 million gallons from municipal supplies, tripling the region's safe water consumption limit. Local residents protested, but the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control approved Google's request. Ironically, the same department ordered the utility company Mount Pleasant Waterworks, responsible for supplying water to 45,000 residents, to reduce its usage by 57% over the next 4 years. These data centers could originally be relocated to underwater or high-latitude regions for natural cooling. Instead, they cluster near urban areas to shave milliseconds off network latency, evaporating millions of gallons as collateral damage. Chinese strategist Professor Wang Xiangsui warns of an emerging quasi-human society dominated by AI and robots. If governed by profit-obsessed corporations or individuals, clashes over resources between human and this artificial society could escalate into full-scale conflict. While water scarcity now grabs headlines, energy poses a longer-term crisis. Elon Musk's Grok 3, powered by 100,000 NVIDIA H100 chips, consumes up to 28% more annual electricity than New York City. This electricity could power 8.2 million people, yet its daily US user base remains under 1 million, largely due to its $40 per month subscription fee. According to the US Federal Reserve System, 37% of Americans cannot even cover a $400 unexpected expense, let alone OpenAI's ChatGPT 4.5, which charges $150 per million tokens. In contrast, DeepSeek's R1 costs just $2.19 for the same output, democratizing AI access for all. Professor Wang Xiangsui points out the more important point is that DeepSeek offers humanity an alternative to self-destruction. Autonomous AI could evolve into equal partner or lethal adversary, akin to Oedipus in Greek myth. Its trajectory hinges on its foundational code. Profit maximization for elites risks creating a quasi-human society that overthrows humanity. Fortunately, DeepSeek recently open-sourced 7 technologies addressed a core challenge: training powerful AI without expending more resources. This could drastically reduce the water and energy conflicts between human and quasi-human societies. Traditional AI training wastes energy by processing data in batches. DeepSeek's dual pipe allows simultaneous data intake and training, cutting runtime by half and saving 30% on energy and water. Innovations like DeepEP, DeepGem, and 3FS boost server efficiency, enabling clusters to support 4 to 7 times more users. Flash MLA democratizes access by empowering low-cost chips to rival premium hardware, narrowing the global digital divide. Even scheduling tweaks, prioritizing user services by day and training at night, shrink infrastructure demands. To sway profit-driven US firms, DeepSeek revealed the staggering profitability of these open-source technologies, a 545% margin, earning over $560K per day. Theoretically, that's $200 million annually. On the other hand, according to CNBC, OpenAI lost $5 billion in 2024. Overnight, OpenAI and Nvidia stocks plunged over 10%. European banks now hail Chinese tech as a historic investment. Prof. Wang believes this is humanity's greatest self-rescue mission. DeepSeek need not top every single AI performance charts. Its mere existence as an open-source rival blocks tech oligarchs from realizing Liu Cixin's nightmare. Originally, Silicon Valley envisioned AI as a first-class ticket for elites to soar above the masses. DeepSeek, however, adds economic seats, allowing ordinary people to ascend alongside billionaires. This battle between open-source collaboration and closed profit models may never end, resembling quantum tides in perpetual flux. Yet, this dynamic equilibrium sustains hope, so long as 99% of humanity can still afford open-sourced AI like DeepSeek. It marks a victory for China's millennia-old ethos of deep-seeking. On March 1st, 2025, as global capital fuels a new future, the quasi-human society remains unborn and a crown of computational hegemony lies trampled underfoot. The open-source president ascends the palace, steps onto the balcony, and in his face, every person sees their own reflection. Thanks for watching this episode of Top Picks. I'm Chris. Make sure you leave a comment below and see you next time.